Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Chara with 1,368 rating versus RAR545 with 1,003 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's just hop right in, and we're going to see Chara win the rock, paper, scissors, shoe, and decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Invocation, TC Boo, Alistair, Knight, and Dasher, so this is nice. This ends on Hero Makaba, and then they have Terraforming, Empen, Eagle, Ostrich, and Map. I wonder if they play the Mystic Mind to make this into a going second card. Normal summon Alistair, Alistair effect, go search Invocation, link away for Amirage, special summon out Knight, and then they're going to slap those into Anaconda, and then activate Invocation, banish, go for Makaba, Invocation to grab back Alistair. And then Anaconda effect, pay 2k, dump, and then special summon out the Enforcer, set TC Boo, and pass. Draw Robin. Yeah, their hand is not great. Terraforming to go search out Map, and then they're going to activate Map, and then Map effect. They let this go. It's probably just because they have TC Boos. They just don't care about this. And they're going to get Ostrich, target Celestial, and Toucan 2 to add itself back. So going on into game 2 now. We are going to go ahead and we are going to see the Floowandereeze deck decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Alistair, Ecclesia, Prosperity, Tsubu, Knight, and then they have Imperm, Duality, Valor, Prosperity, and Eagle. So sadly, no hand traps here. Prosperity, banish the top 6. And then wow, they decided to banish the Christmas package? I mean, they gotta have more Dogmatika stuff in there then. Like, you would definitely leave that there for sure. Because, like your actual rank 1s and stuff in the next deck, almost guaranteed not gonna come up. This stuff, if you get hit with Maximus, can come up. Then, look at the top 6. And they are going to be grabbing the map there. And then, put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. Opening up Map plus Eagle is so good. And then activate Duality. Duality will be grabbing the D barrier. D barrier is also pretty nice, especially against a deck that goes for fusions. You can at least get like a 1-for-1 trade out of this. And then activate Map. Map effect, reveal the Eagle, and then banish the Robin, normal summon out, and then Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, add back, go search out the Empen, and then normal summon Robin, Robin effect. Go grab the statue, and then they're going to tribute for Empen. Eagle 2, Empen 1, grab that, and then go search out the Dreaming Town, and then extra normal summon out the statue. They're going to set these and pass turn. Draw Prosperity, and then activate Prosperity. Prosperity to go banish 6. Yeah, we can see like the Shadal stuff go down. Schism against this deck is just not it. It's just not it. And then look at the top 6. They're going to grab Droplet there. And then put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, this player can take a pretty educated guess and guess that it's D Barrier and Dreaming Town set. As usual, you know, they're both searched. So, you can assume that they're set. My favorite thing is searching something. Like, not, like, I wouldn't do it here, but imagine if this player, like, searched Dreaming Town and D Barrier, and then set, like, Dreaming Town, and didn't set D Barrier, but set something completely else, and they just play into it. Oh, I love doing that when you get the option to do it. And then summon Ecclesia. They are going to chain field spell to normal summon out Eagle, you know, play on their turn, standard. Go grab Punishment, and then Eagle 1, Robin 2, grab that back, and then go search, grab the Apex Avion. This card's just so good. I still think that the dual terminal of this will go up. It's just like over time, like, oh, it's such a good card. Like, Bird Up is such a good deck. People are like finally realizing that deck is actually like really, really nice. And this is kind of just like a cherry on the top that like another deck plays this card. And then Tribute, go for the Apex Avion, Eagle to add itself back. And then move on to the battle phase. Attack the statue. So that's just going to go ahead and get beat over. Main phase 2. Set, pass, draw Imperm. And then battle phase. attack the Ecclesia, and they're just going to let that go. Then Apex Avion attack, main phase 2. We're going to set double Imperm, pass, draw Ash Blossom, and then Prosperity to banish 3. So we can see a good amount of stuff from their extract is gone here. And then grabs the Nadir Servant, put the rest back to the bottom of the deck, and then activate Nadir Servant, dump Elder, grab Maximus, Elder effect to pop, pops the Imperm, and then normal out Alistair effect, Chainlink 1, Field Spell Chainlink 2, TC Boo Chainlink 3, Apex Avion Chainlink 4, targeting itself, Droplet Chainlink 5 to go ahead and negate the Apex Avion. And then they're going to go ahead and send that because these are both winged beasts. And then they're just going to pass here, draw a D barrier, and then battle phase attack, activate punishment. I guess so. They're going to go dump Omega. Never mind, they don't play another target for it. They had Construct, but they banished it. So, fair. Pass now, draw Meltdown. And now they're going to activate the Meltdown. And then Meltdown, go search Alistair. And then they're going to activate Invocation. Chain D Barrier, call Fusion. We already knew that was there. Summon Alistair effect. Go grab Invocation. Also, remember that this only stops attack position, special summon monsters. So normal summon monsters dodge this card. I just figured I'd bring that up. I feel like some people have gotten confused by those. Go for the Amirage. Special out Maximus by banishing pass. Oh, that's not good. Draw Ostrich. They're trying to activate Amirage effect. You can't do that. Remember, this card makes this that way they can't activate. It doesn't negate. It makes this that way they cannot activate. Huge difference. That would have just been game right there. But they can still just beat over this by using this. Pass, draw Nadir Servant. Activate Invocation, Chain D Barrier, call Fusion. Set Ash Blossom, pass, draw Terraforming. Activate Terraforming just to go deck thin. It's going to go grab Map. It could deck thin more if they wanted to with Map. Well, actually, no. They can't because these are Wing Beasts and there's TC Boo. Go ahead, attack over, pass, draw Prosperity. And then they are now going to go ahead and activate Prosperity. Banish 3. Dang, I just realized I got cheated out of game. Couldn't activate Amirage. Hey, at least they went ahead and just admitted defeat there. I probably wouldn't have done that, but fair enough. Going on into game 3 now. We are going to go ahead and see Chair decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Astral, Meltdown, Invocation, Imperm. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. They have Imperm, Ash. Oh, it's actually really good. And then Duality, Robin, Dark Ruler. They're going to go ahead and activate Meltdown. The opponent's going to Ash Blossom. Oh, but they're just so smart. I went over this before, okay? Rar, you're nice, because if your opponent has Meltdown and Alistair, okay, why would they ever start with Meltdown? You might be like, oh, but it keeps one card in the hand a secret. But it plays into this card extremely heavily. So, if you don't have Alistair, you activate Meltdown. I think it's a pretty obvious read at this point in time, at least, just because of how popular Droll is. So, shout out to them for knowing what they're doing. The hand trapped in the proper spot, and it's now putting them, I don't want to say like super far ahead, but it's good. They're going to grab Twin there, and then put those back to the bottom of the deck. And then Twin Twisters, hit the 2, normal summon Robin effect. It's going to get hit with Ash Blossom, attack for 600. They don't want to draw on Lockbird because then the opponent's going to have Eagle, they're going to have the follow-up. So you may as well Ash Blossom. Set Imperm, pass, draw Ash, pass, draw Prosperity, then activate Prosperity. They're just going to let this go through. They decide to not Ash Blossom this. You can see their extra deck. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of stuff that almost is never going to come up. Would honestly surprise me if it came up twice for them ever. And then they're going to grab Ostrich there. That was a really bad banish. And the Robin didn't get beat over or anything. So, yeah, they're not really doing too much. They're going to go ahead and attack. And then pass, draw Prosperity. Hey, let's go. Activate Prosperity, banish 6. Whole shit all, package gone. And then they are going to grab the Fusion Destiny. I like that. If the opponent had Ash, it would have been used on the Prosperity. You're not going to let your opponent look at the top 6 cards of their deck when they haven't been doing anything. And then activate. And also, like you have the Ash, which can help stop the opponent. Oh yeah, they weren't supposed to lose the 600 that they took last turn because of Prosperity. And then go ahead, dump the hero, special summon out the hero, battle phase, beat over. So their monster's at 200. Yeah, and then Enforcer effect, chain imperm, pass, draw Dark Ruler, which pretty much just does the exact same thing. And then they're gonna normal summon out Ostrich. Ostrich 1, Robin 2, add back Robin, banish Celestial, normal summon Robin, effect chain Ash, and then they're just gonna pass. This should be destroyed during the end phase because of Fusion Destiny, so they should have just activated its effect there to go ahead and pop. And then they draw TC Boo, battle phase, beat over Ostrich. Then yeah, because they only have one hero in the graveyard, and then set TC Boo, pass, draw Ash Blossom. And then they're just going to go ahead and try to pass, Enforcer pop, Enforcer graveyard effect, draw Ecclesia. This will come out, and then they're going to normal summon out Droll. So this is just game, because they're going to be going for Amirage, Secure Gardena, and then special summon out Ecclesia effect. They negate it, but this is just enough damage on board to go for game by 150. So we are going to go ahead and see the handshake here. Yep, GG's. So we see Chero win there. There wasn't that many like good interactions in this video. Hopefully you remember Empin. Now you know. If you didn't know, TC Boo is kind of crazy versus this deck. TC Boo is kind of a crazy card. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty good floodgate. But seeing how long the match was, it was about 33 minutes long, average. And with that being said, the DV Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.